Hello, hello, hello. I'm back to show y'all a few snacks that I eat that I think are pretty good, especially if you are trying to watch what you eat. I don't think you want to be snacking on chips unless it's your cheat day. But also one of my curly friends had asked about ingredients that I put in my smoothie, and the smoothie that I had posted was of Shakeology. So unless you use you could use any chocolate protein shake or chocolate as well. It doesn't have to be a protein shake, but I just so happen to have, I like Shakeology. They are ridiculously expensive, like $100 for, I think it's a 30-month, 30-day supply, not 30-month, 30 days supply. So that's a bit out my price range. I don't like it that much. But when I do make chocolate banana smoothies, I normally use this chocolate. And this is the Ghirardelli. You can use any brand that you want. I just choose to use this because it's good. And it's a sweet ground cacao or cocoa. Ghirardelli is a good brand. The ingredients are sugar, cacao, unsweetened chocolate, soy, lecithin, and emulsifier, and vanilla. That's what's in here. So, and it's $4.98 for a bag of this at Walmart. They do sell this at Walmart and other grocery stores, but if you in the calories are 120 calories per serving, and one serving is 3 tablespoons. I only use about a tablespoon of this. You don't need 3. It's very strong. If you're using it for brownies or cookies or something like that, then of course you probably would need about 3 or more. But for one smoothie, 1 tablespoon is good enough. But the calories is 120 calories and 1.5 grams of fat per 3 tablespoons. And this has it says 9 servings. But again, you don't need, if it's just for a smoothie, even if you're doing enough for 2, you only need 1 tablespoon of this. If you don't want to use sweetened, then you can use the 100% unsweetened. And the only reason why I bought this was for my my chocolate powder for my scalp treatment. And that's why I bought this, because I like sweet. So, and this is 20 calories and 1.5 grams of fat per 1 tablespoon. And you get about 38 servings out of this because it's 1 tablespoon per serving. So if you don't like sweet, or you want to use something with less calories, you could just go for the 100% unsweetened cacao by Premium Cocoa by Ghirardelli. But as I said, you can use any cocoa that you want. I just chose to use the Ghirardelli brand because I really do like them. And again, $4.98 at Walmart. They're both 8 ounces, as you can see on the label. Oh, wait a minute. This is 10.5 ounces. The bags is about the same size. The top is torn off of this one, and it's not on this one. But the bags are about the same size. So this is 10.5 ounces, and this is 8 ounces. But they both cost the same, I believe. So check your local Walmart. Another 2 treats that I have, I broke them all up now. Another 1 treat that I've tried. I've been trying different like cracker or chip replacement types of treats, and I do have a video showing one, but it's mixed in with something else, and I can't remember the name of those chips because I haven't been able to find them again. So I'm really pissed off. Maybe it was a trial that they were selling them at Safeway, and maybe down the line they will come back, because they actually did come back with these, and these were like a trial as well. So, and they're called Twistos. I had tried these before I tried the other ones that I couldn't find, and I went shopping yesterday. No, I went shopping Friday, and these were down the cracker and cookies aisle, not where the chips are. They kind of keep stuff all over the place in Safeway, so you kind of have to just look in different sections. But these are called Twistos. They kind of like crackers, not crackers, but they kind of like, what you call those, bagel bite type of bread cracker type of chips. They like baked, you know, type of chips, and I would open them. I bought 3 bags. I bought 2 of this, and I ate a whole one yesterday. I went food shopping, didn't eat, and basically just snacked on these the whole day until I got home. So I have these 2 left. They are, price-wise, I think they was like $2 and some change. They were less than $3 each. But I was happy that they ended up carrying these. I like these much better than I like the other ones. And I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of them. Again, I do have a video. It's kind of mixed in with some other stuff because a lot of times I don't have too many subscribers that, you know, look at the healthy. So I kind of just mix it all in and hoping that they look at it all, you know. I don't know. But they call it Twistos. They're really good. They're not as bad as chips in my opinion. I don't know. But, you know, I like to snack on stuff, so I'd rather eat these than to eat chips. But they're 130 calories and 5 grams of fat for 1 ounce. And 1 ounce is about 24 pieces. And, yeah. So these are pretty good, and I like both flavors. I like the Asiago flavor, and it's 5.3 ounces per bag. Yeah, 5.3 ounces per bag. So they call it Twistos. So check your stores to see. But I saw these a few months back, maybe back up in the spring, maybe between spring and summer. I had seen these and tried them out. And again, they was on a trial to see how many people liked them. If so, they finally, as of for now, carry them in the store, and they're on the shelves in the cracker section. So if you don't see them with the chips, check in the crackers and cookie section, because you might find them there. So on to the next is sprays. So long story short, hopefully it could be short. I do look at my ingredients, but now I'm starting to be more aware of a lot more things. You know, I always used fat-free cooking spray. A lot of us do, because we don't want our food being stuck to the pans. And even though some of the pans say non-stick, they still stick. And I believe sometimes, unless it's a really, really good, expensive non-stick pan, then it ends up wearing off if it's a cheap one. So, I don't have many non-stick pans, so I do use cooking spray. And it gets people by saying fat-free, because you don't have to use oils and butters and stuff to grease your pan. And sometimes with the oils and butters and stuff, it still tends to stick. So, again, on to the story. I took my boys to the barber shop a couple of weeks ago. And my barber was buying some spray from, I guess, his distributor, you know, guy or lady that, it was a guy. But, you know, they go around to the different salons and barbershops selling them stuff. So he was buying some hairsprays to spray on the hair sheen, to spray on the men's hair after he give them their cut. And so I just grabbed a can and looked at the ingredients, and the ingredients that stood out to me was propane and butane. And I'm like, Get the crap out of here. And, you know, we never pay attention to that stuff. You know, when we used to get our hair did, you know, they spraying that stuff. You just like, stuff flying all over the place. And you just like, oh, yeah, my hair's dead. You know, meanwhile, you about to kill yourself with that stuff. And I told him, don't spray that stuff on my son's hair. He was like, you don't want me to spray? I said, no, they have stuff that they use at home and you need to stop using that stuff too. And he said, I don't have nothing else to use. I said, get you some pomade. And so the guy said, we do have natural stuff. It's just in a pump. And so he said, oh, okay. He said, well, bring me some. I said, yeah. And I also had given him a pomade from Heritage Hydration like over a year ago. It was a peach one. And he absolutely loves it. And he said his clients love it too. You know, they tried to take it from him. So I think he's planning on trying to order from her some more pomades, although she doesn't carry that particular one. And it may be a lot more expensive than using a hair sheen. You know, you get a big old can of them things. But so I said, when I went food shopping and I had to get some more cooking spray, I made sure to look at the label to see what the ingredients were on it. And they have come out with a lot of cooking sprays that are gearing more towards people that are trying to take a lot of the chemicals out of the stuff, the products in cooking stuff that they use, the cooking products that they use, as well as body, hair, nail, you know, whatever. Hold on one second. I had to take that gum out of my mouth. So anywho, in this one, I was comparing them, but this is the one that I already have had from, you know, last month or whatever. But in this one is canola oil, soy, lecithin. I think that's how you say that. The methyl silicone, that's for anti-foaming propellant. And then it says adds a trivial amount of fat. That's the canola oil, I guess. It has asterisks, and then it says contains soy. So again, it has the propellant. And their explanation of needing the propellant is so it can spray. See? So it can, I don't know if you saw that. So it can spray out. That's why they use the propellant. And I guess the butane is for, there's no butane in this, but if you buy a hairspray, the butane is because it's in a can. It has something to do, maybe the pressure or it being in the can. I'm not 100% sure. I did read, but I forgot what it says, why the butane was in there. I don't know why you need butane in a hairspray, but oh well. So I found this one. There was another one that I wanted to buy, but of course it was gone because it was like $2 and some change. And then they had another one that was supposed to be natural. It did have propane in it though, but it was a coconut oil spray, which was new to me. It's my first time seeing coconut oil in a spray, and it was non-stick as well. In a non-stick spray, I've only seen butter, olive oil, canola oil. So I do want to try the coconut oil one if I can get it without all of the propellant in it. But that one did have propellant. And this one, again, is an olive oil. And it says it's 100% extra virgin. And it says, when you choose Winona Pure, you choose 100% natural oil without the chemicals or propellants of other cooking oils, which is what I was telling you about, that a lot of them have propellant in it. And it says, add a touch of healthy delight to your dish, knowing each spray is pure oil, no additives. Be good to your body, be good to your earth. Known as a versatile Italian classic, Winona Pure extra virgin olive oil is a natural source of omega-9, omega-3, and vitamin E. Blah, 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 blah. So the thing about this is that what I saw in another can, it says the cans that are like this with no propellant are mechanical sprays, which means that it may not give you the spray like this one, then some of them may have different options. Now, this one cost me $2 and some change. It was under $3, but I'm just going to show you how it can spray depending on how you press it. So you can press it lightly and you see it dripping out. And then I'm going to make a mess with this. You can do like that, or you can spray and it'll spray. Hopefully you saw that. So, and this is how it looks. And I think with the other one, it was, it kind of just foamed, and you know, you're not seeing much of it. Whereas this one, you know, you're seeing a lot of the oil. It doesn't foam and go away. So, this is dripping all down. So yeah, I like this. My problem with this is that I need to test it. I need to see if it's non-stick. That's the one thing I'm not sure of. If I could just use regular extra virgin olive oil, which I keep in my pantry all the time, there would be no need for this. I need for it to be non-stick. So I don't know what's in these ingredients that makes it non-stick. Yeah, I don't know what would be in there that would make it non-stick, because the ingredients in this is just extra virgin olive oil. That's all they put in on here, so you can see the ingredients. And this is the spray, showing them the 3 different sprays that you can get from this. As I showed you in my demonstration, you could get the drip, the stream, and the all over spray. And all you're getting is oil. So I just need to see if this is non-stick and what the difference, kind of test out some extra virgin olive oil that I already have in my pantry, because if that's the case, then I can eliminate this from my shopping list, because it's just another buy that I really don't need if I could just use oil. And I'd really only use this for bacon, and if I'm pan frying something without a lot of oil, just to add some coating to the pan. So that's really the only time I use this. So this kind of would last me all month, maybe a month and a half, you know, of using. I don't use a lot of it, you know, all the time. So that is, get up some of this oil. So yeah, so that is my snacks. Those are my these are my purchases that I wanted to come and show you, and you know, just make you aware of, because some of the things that, you know, we're just not aware of it. You know, we don't pay attention to it. I certainly didn't really pay attention to, you know, all I saw is fat free. You know what I'm saying? So as I become more aware of certain things, I will surely make you aware of it if you're not, you know, or just bring it to your attention. So that's it for me. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to share the video on Google Plus and give me a thumbs up. Peace.